What's up everyone, Ryan here, and today I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 course showcase video, and today we're going to Ireland for a new course, Clonmel, Ireland, from the great designer Architects Maze. Some of you may know this designer by the name of Steve Manley, and every time Steve designs a course, it is beautiful, the golf is incredible, and here is another one to add to that list. I am so excited to showcase this one to you all. As always, get on out there in game, play this course, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. Let's see who can get the best score on the channel. I do want to point out, in the course name, you notice there is no space between Clonmel, Ireland. So when you're searching this course, the easiest way to find it is just search Clonmel. Clonmel, you don't have to type in the whole thing. If you can't find it, you may have to type in everything like it's shown on the screen there with no space between the comma and Clonmel in Ireland. I want to point that out because if you have trouble finding the course, sometimes it needs to be typed specifically like it shows up. Now, today, we're going to be diving into the course from the back tees. The back tees are the white tees here, playing 7,351 yards. Going to be playing pin set number 1, high winds, and the rest default conditions. So here we go. It's time to head to Ireland. If y'all get some enjoyment and want to continue to see videos like this, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And Architects Maze, latest course. We're about to see the first hole tee shot. It's always a stunning tee shot when Steve designs a new course. So here we go. And I knew it. You get to the first tee here. Oh my. Steve has done it again. This is absolutely phenomenal. Every single first hole tee shot on Architects Maze courses, whether it's a course designed only by Architects Maze or when he does a collab design with Ohio State Mike, their first hole tee shots of their golf courses are fantastic. And this is another one of them. I mean, it's just absolutely unreal. And I missed this course. This course came out on September 20th, and I'm getting to it a little bit later than when it first came out. So somehow I missed this one, but I'm glad I saw it because here we are. Just look at this. Let's start the flyover here. Just a beautiful, beautiful plot of land. Wow, so there is quite a bit of water as well. I love the way the designer incorporated this river or creek, whatever you want to call it, and the planting around it. The natural elevation changes. You know, I've never been to Ireland, but this reminds me of Ireland. Those of you that are actually from there or who have played golf there or been to Clonmel, Ireland, you can let us know how well it fits that area. But wow, this is a gorgeous golf course. I love how it wraps around the water as well. This is so beautiful. Just look at this plot of land, everybody. You always know when Architect Maze designs a course, you know it's going to be an exceptional design. Just amazing. So there you have the aerial view, the drone view here of Clonmel, Ireland. And it's going to be tough to outdo how well I played in my last showcase. And Savannah Dunes was an incredible golf course, and it looks like we got an incredible one today as well. But I played some high-level golf a week ago at Savannah Dunes, so I'm going to go ahead and predict 85% fairways. That's right. And I'm going to predict 2 birdie shot dedications. Let's stay humble. And I'm going to predict a score of 8 under or better. Feeling good. You all make your predictions. I trust you all to make those predictions. Here we go. I mean, I trust you all to make them before you watch the video, right? Because you could always get to the end. All right, I think you're going to shoot an 85.9.4% fairways. And I think you're going to hit about 33.3% greens. And all of them are correct. Wow, they're quite the guesser. Decimal places and everything. Look at this tiny green. Look at the planting, though. That's what Architect Maze is so good at. He's so good at everything. The natural sculpting, but the planting, the use of the different colors, aesthetics throughout the course, it just looks absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite designers in the video game. This is a tiny green, though. Okay. What did I say? 85% fairway predicted. We did technically hit the fairway. An 8 under better score. And
our third
2
shot.
birdies dedicated. Oh, this is a par 5. Perfect. Yeah, I think my prediction is still going to be accurate. Last week set the bar too high. I have too much confidence coming off of Savannah Dunes. You did not watch that showcase and play that golf course. Look at this. You just mentioned Savannah Dunes. Good things happen.
Right,
reminds us of the legend of Bagger Vance. Reminds me. I don't know about you all. Can't speak for you all.
Par. I love to see this.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have coffee with me today. That is a birdie to start the day, so you all will have to drink coffee for me. I already drank
on this hole.
Enough. We won't tell you how much coffee I drank today. I mean, I drink water too. So you drink water. Look, this water's almost empty. Definitely not leftover water from yesterday. It's almost empty. It's definitely a fresh water. Just drunk a lot of water today. Look at this view. Amazing. And just look at the backdrop. The use of the lighting. The light fog as well. Is this a racetrack? Is this like a horse racing track? It looks like a horse racing track, or like the horse competition like the equestrian games. Is that what they're called? Kind of looks like a horse racing competition. Maybe not horse racing, but the competition where they jump over the hurdles. Maybe they're not called hurdles in the equestrian games, but beautiful. I know nothing about the equestrian games. I did watch them in the Olympics, but that doesn't mean I know anything about them. I watch just about any Olympic sport out there.
Second shot here on
what a
hole
drive. This is just a gorgeous golf course. Look at the little pond in the backdrop. That's part of the river. Yeah, that's the river. 155, uphill 16 feet. Is Clonmel, Ireland known for tiny greens? Oh my. We got lucky with the winds. I chose high wind and forget the lower mark of the high. That's not enough. 93% swing. Not sure where that came from. Distracted by the beauty of Ireland.
Oh,
Ireland would be an awesome place to go.
Okay,
there's a lot of places I would like to visit. Ireland is definitely one of them. Oh, beautiful.
Well judged.
Australia. Want to go to Australia one day.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Well, let's not talk about Australia, going to Australia, Ryan. How about let's make the putt? That's the opposite of last week where we entered the field before every shot. That's entering the dreaming about Australia, visiting Australia. Huh. So that happened. Nobody saw that. Welcome back to Gamer Ability, everybody.
And that's for bogey.
You know the best way to erase a birdie is missing a 2-foot par putt and getting a bogey.
And that one will push you up to even par.
You know what's even more painful about putts like that is the comeback putt was harder than the putt we missed. That just makes it so much more painful. That's golf, right? And look at this view. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so natural. Amazing. Little town in the background as well. Missed that one earlier. Just Architect Maze's environments, they just feel so alive. Is this out of bounds? I see what you did there. Well, okay. I see what you're doing there, Steve. I'm sure that was in testing where Steve tried for the cart path. He doesn't want people to just try for that and not get a penalty for doing it. I respect it.
Second shot on the third.
I don't like it, but I respect it, right? Because I want to go for it. No, I get it. It has to be out of bounds there. Let's send this.
Ooh, this one might be going a bit long.
What was my prediction
Well,
again?
tried, just didn't quite hit this green.
8 under?
Okay, here's our third shot.
85% fairways? Okay. Why not? I don't know what I was doing there. I mean, did we get a flyer's lie or did I just crush it? So, I guess on the flight here to Ireland, Ryan Gamer forgot how to play golf.
Okay, this one is for
It
the
happens,
par.
you know, it's jet lag.
This
It's a
one's
real
tracking.
thing.
Nice.
The jet lag is
in
hitting us
there.
right now.
For
He's got to
par.
wake up a little bit. Maybe Architect Maze can send some coffee his way. What a beautiful
And that's
course,
gonna
though. This is
keep you
amazing.
at
Like,
even par.
this landscape.
We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
Just picture perfect on every single hole. And it's just such a relaxing golf course. This is the course I needed tonight. This is the course I needed tonight. A little relaxing late night round of golf in this beautiful environment after a long day. Thank you, Architect Maze. You absolute legend. And to all the designers out there who work hard to create so many great courses, you all are MVPs. Wow.
Well, that was a fine swing.
I was
Fine
about to
swing.
dedicate that shot, and then I laid off of it. I kind of wish I would have now. This is a good look at Birdie,
Nice
and that would have been
approach.
up there with the top level
Okay,
of
let's do this.
dedications
13
on the
feet.
Gamer Ability channel. Hard to be up there on that top level of dedications, too. 13-footer, a little bit left to right. Let's put this about a little bit outside that grid line for Birdie.
Oh my goodness. And this next putt for the par.
Can somebody call in the Birdie train and maybe give Ryan a different putter?
Okay, we're moving.
Ryan, just go ahead and toss that putter into
Okay,
that
even
pond there.
par
I'm
at
sure
the
we have
moment.
another putter in the bag.
Okay, lengthy par 4
Just
ahead of
a
us here.
beautiful view. Just the lighting here is superb. The planting, the sculpting here, the backdrops, how everything you feel like is intentional and just works together beautifully. Look at that narrow fairway. See that little narrow fairway up there? No, there's no way. Well, what do they say? When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. My grandma used to say that all the time. Well, Ryan, when there's a will, there's a way. Okay, there's a will. Is there a way? Well, technically, we didn't hit that
And
skinny
setting up
patch of
now
fairway
with
that I was
an
aiming for,
elevated
but
green to
we're in the
deal with.
fairway. 150 yards. What is this green? This is a nightmare. Is this what golf is like in Clonmel, Ireland? Assuming I'm pronouncing that name right, I don't know how else you would pronounce it. Uphill 63 feet. A little wind at our back. Let's attack it. Keep going. It stopped. What a shot. Don't you roll back. Ryan would like to have a meeting with the Architect Maze in the clubhouse after this
Well,
round
missed the
about that.
green there on that one. And this is our third shot.
You hate to see it. You all realize how close we were to perfection there. That's the name. Maybe that's the name of Ryan Gamer's autobiography. I think we found it. Close to perfection, just a little bit off. That'd be such a sad name for an autobiography. Close to perfection, just a little bit off. The story of Ryan Gamer's virtual golf game. Dedications gone wrong. That would be that could be like the you know, like the text underneath the title, dedication's gone wrong or something like that.
Nicely played.
Well, thank you to the Architect Maze for going out there and dropping a magnet in hole number 5. We got lucky, in my opinion, on that. I mean, not going to argue with it. I'm just going to get some water. You all drink some coffee for me.
And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face.
We have proof in this video. Coffee is vital for virtual golf. You know, my doctor keeps telling me, drink less coffee, drink more water. Okay. Doing it, but am I drinking less coffee or am I just drinking more water? That's a good question. But yeah, I feel like I rely on coffee for virtual golf. It's just virtual golf and coffee go great together. So drink plenty for me, everybody. I mean, Savannah Dunes, just watch the last episode. Watch this one. There's a playlist in the description of all of my course showcase videos. Whether it's an impossible round or a course showcase video, it's in that playlist, and you all can see what happens when I don't drink coffee.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
If only I could change my prediction. Okay, let's go sand wedge and then send it. Felt good. That's good distance control. A little bit on the fast side and a pull. That is pin high.
Yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
Thank you, John.
1 under par if you can sink this.
I mean, we have not been making putts today. 10-footer. The cup looks like it's so tiny. You know, when putting's on, the cup looks so big. When you're not on putting, the cup looks like it's just half a size smaller.
I went right by.
Golf, golf, golf,
Hole's
golf.
about 10 feet out.
Golf, golf, golf. Such a painful sport, golf.
Going toward that hole.
Is this what golf is like in Ireland? No. Even through 6, this is tough. And it's one of those things. Is it tough or are we just not playing well? I mean, clearly we're not playing well. We're not putting well. And like I say all the time on the channel, if you don't putt well, well, you're not going to score well, right? Very important part of golf.
Good job. We're about
Some would argue the
205
most
yards out
important.
from here.
206 yards, uphill 39 feet. I don't think it's the most important. I think short game is in general, but I've seen some players. I've seen some people who are incredible at putting, but they can't do anything else. And they're terrible, right? I mean, you all probably know those players out there. Those golfers who, like, they drain like, so many putts, right? But they can't do anything else on the golf course. Anybody know a few of those? I know, like, probably a handful. I'm not one of those. I'm terrible at putting. I'm just bad all across the board. Wish I was an excellent putter. What a bounce. I love that sculpting there. Thank you for that, Steve.
This one's your 3rd.
And listen, I know we have a couple shot dedications left. Just got to be patient. The birdies are going to be there. I know I predicted 2. Just got to wait till the swing actually wakes up. Close. Good shot.
Good job.
I tried to move my body to get the ball to move, but
and if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Forgot to turn on the body movement leading to the ball moving the right direction like you use in real life, right? It's not a feature in PGA 2K23, surprisingly.
And after that one, you're going down to 1
Actually, in real golf, it seems to do the opposite of the way you move. Which is what happens in this game, too. Look at this. Look at this little farm, like an old-style farm. Little classic farm. Some wildlife, horses, sheep. Are those sheep? Or yeah, I think so. This classic, like, RV? Is that like a classic RV? Very cool. Or maybe it's a modern day RV. I don't know much about RVs, so. But one thing I do know is dedicated aces on lucky number 8. Architect Maze, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web. Dedicated ace, lucky number 8. 130 yards, most aceable hole you will ever see. We're not hitting a pitch shot. We're hitting an ace shot. This one's for you, Steve. Come on.
Ooh, looking good, looking good.
Yes! As far as shot dedications go, that's up there at the top.
All right, 3 feet to the cup.
We've already missed one of these today. Just a little 3-footer. This one's for you, Steve.
This putt's tracking.
Yes, get in there.
After that, you're 2 under.
For the legendary designer, the Architect Maze, a dedicated birdie for 3 points in Stableford format.
Now on hole
The
number
format
9.
of dedications on the Gamerability YouTube channel. Is that a rough bunker? What is this? Those are those rough bunkers that Ryan Gamer's golf ball has a magnet for. What a beautiful view. The rolling hills, the planting, everything is superb on this golf course. Thank you. That would have been heartbreaking. I told you all we have a magnet for the rough bunkers, but we didn't hit the rough bunker on that one. Look at this one. These greens are tiny. Imagine living there, though. Imagine living here. You wake up in the morning, you go fishing a little bit, you know? You just hang out, eat some breakfast, and then you go play golf. Just play a couple golf holes. You know, I don't... Maybe you have a membership on the course and you're just able to go out and play one golf hole randomly. I mean, if nobody's on the course, as long as you're not destroying the course, may not be a big deal if you're a course member. But imagine, that'd be the dream, wouldn't it? That shot right there is not the dream, I can tell you that. I don't know what's happened with the swing today. At the range, it felt great. But as we find out, and we all know, your swing at the range means nothing.
If you drop this, you could save par.
It's true, though.
Looking pretty good.
We'll take the par, but I want
Right,
birdies. Hey, we did dedicate. That was 2 birdies in a row. Forgot about that. I knew we dedicated the birdie. I forgot about the previous birdie.
Okay.
Okay.
Under par for the day after that one. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Yeah, this is just amazing. Just such a top quality course. Beautiful course. Is that like that good thing that pond is not a little bit closer, because that pond is not in play. These greens are tiny. Get lucky. If that thing bounces in, could you imagine? I would jump out of my seat, run around the house.
Unfortunate.
Like,
all right, second shot.
that would have been electric. You know, to have a lucky shot like that. Not lucky. I would, after I hit it, I'd be, you know, talking about how it was perfectly calculated. But
on that one.
yeah, I saw that slant.
2 under par.
And I did a couple calculations. You know, force equals mass times acceleration. And I just plugged a couple numbers in there, did a couple divisions, and realized that if we hit that slope, it goes in. So like, why are you dividing force equals mass times acceleration? Isn't that a multiplication problem? Well, there's some dividing, depending on what you're solving for, right? What a beautiful view, though. Listen, I don't know enough about physics to ever teach it. Or even talk about it, so... I do know that equation, though, so that's something. Let's send it. And an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. I think I only remember 2 Newton laws, though. That one? Is it force equals mass times acceleration?
Oop, that's no good.
A Newton law? Or is that connected to another law? Wow. Welcome to this physics lesson today where you all learned absolutely nothing besides force equals mass times acceleration. I don't remember Newton's laws. An object can be neither created nor destroyed, right? That's okay. That's definitely a Newton laws. Okay. There's one. I'll think about this throughout the round. I think I've got 2 of them. Number 3, I don't know, something about electricity? No, I'm just throwing that out there. There's I remember learning a lot of electricity in physics 2. None in physics 1, but physics 2 is all about electricity. Wow, physics 1. Newton's laws? I don't know.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way.
Let's full loft and backspin, chip this one close for birdie. Just utilize Newton's laws of motion.
Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy.
Hey, we'll take
Well
it.
done.
My wife's gonna be like, "Oh,
Okay,
how did
checking
the
in here,
video
2
go
under par for
tonight?"
the day.
Well, yeah, pretty well. What did you talk about in the video? Newton's laws of
Okay, this
motion.
hole, we got a tail
Wasn't it a
wind to
golf
deal
video?
with.
Yeah, exactly. Golf is physics. Physics in motion. Physics is motion, though. 485 yards, downhill 64 feet. Let's send it. Enough about physics. I game to avoid physics, right? That's why I was such a big gamer all the years through school, right? So that I would not be studying when I game.
I'll take that.
Reading? I
About
don't read.
115 yards
I'm a gamer.
away.
113, uphill 17 feet. Little loft and backspin. Let's put this one close. I think my physics teachers would be proud, though. I actually remembered a little bit of physics. Now, what I
Better
had
luck next
forgotten this round, even though
Setting
I
up
may
here
know
now
my
for our
physics
third
today.
shot.
Actually, I really don't, but I know some. But what I forgot was my golf swing. It's because I haven't entered the field. Ooh, that would have been great. I need to enter the field like at Savannah Dunes. Come on, Ryan, wake
All right,
up.
Drop this par putt. Let's do it.
I'm going to enter the field on the rest of this back nine. At
That's good
least
so
20
far.
second of focus per shot.
Drops for par. Nicely done.
And I'm feeling an Albie here. 20 seconds per shot.
And
Remember
still at
remember on Savannah
2
Dunes
under
when I would just
par
sit
after
there
that one.
entering the zone. Or is he going to hit the ball?
Well, you made good contact with that one.
Into the zone. The field.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
You know, I've never had a driver off the deck shot dedication be successful. Why not today? Architect Maze, wherever you are out there in the World Wide Web, this one's for you. I am so locked in right now. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel confident right now. We're 2 over through 12, but here we go. This one's for you, Architect Maze. For Steve. Please, everybody, one time this one. I need the one times. Enter the field.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Please get lucky. How's the sculpting? How's the sculpting? Pretty good. That one's for
Well
you,
done.
Steve. Yeah, it's
This
a
is what our
missed
third
under
shot's
green
looking
and
like.
regulation, but might be our best look at eagle ever. Ever for a shot dedication. Look, it's going to come off way to the right. Going to put some loft on this. Check it on the green. Spin it in for Steve. Well, it's not going to come off to the right when you hit it like that. Luckily, we had enough loft and backspin to give us a birdie, which would be the second on the day. 6 points dedicated to the Architect Maze, the architect of golf courses of the highest qualities. Let's go. Tell ya, I would not be surprised if we birdie out.
Scored down to 3 under.
I feel like the swing's getting there. I'm feeling pretty good. 200 yards, downhill 53. Loft and backspin. Let's send it. This is a nightmare par 3, though. We got some houses to our left as well.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
That's really good. That's a good golf shot. We can sit it in.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
The birdie train has arrived.
16-foot putt.
Come on.
It could be a good one.
Get in there, baby! We're back.
And that's back-to-back birdies.
Savannah Dunes, we had an incredible back nine, like 7 birdies or something. Maybe more than that. Maybe 8. We have 1 shot dedication left.
Right,
maybe bonus eyes closed. We'll see how it plays out.
And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us.
Would love to dedicate a drivable par 4 ace. So you can go way out to the right. Or you can get aggressive. And I can't hit any fairways, so why not just go this way? I can't hit the fairway when it's right in front of me and we have a putter in hand. Somebody said that to me in a comment one day. I'll never forget that one. That one was painful. It was a while ago. That was many years ago. The comment still stands. Still stands in the back of my mind and lives in the back of my mind at times. I can hit the fairway with the putter, was my response. But then I remember that video, I had like 25% fairways, so it's like, well, that's fair. That is fair. 154 yards, uphill 20 feet. I feel like I got a hair on me or a bug flying around me. Okay. 154, uphill 20 feet. The golf course. Wait, the course is so real. It makes me feel like there's bugs out there, like I'm on the course. Architect Maze, you've done it. It's like Jumanji. We're being transported into the game.
This one might be a bit too much.
Clearly something went wrong with my physics calculations before that shot. I must have misutilized force equals mass time acceleration. Yeah. Should have been a simple physics.
All right, you've got this left for par.
Not an easy par putt. That was not the chip I was looking for.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Get in there, baby. Come on.
Okay, moving on.
It's a par, so birding out is off the equation. But if one of these are drivable par 4s, you'll see a dedication, and on that par 5, a bonus eyes closed. That's only if we can reach the green. Aw. What a beautiful view, though. This course is perfect. The planting around the tee pads, the planting around the entire course, the sculpting, the natural elevation changes. This course has it all. I know nothing of Clonmel, Ireland, but
here's our second shot on the 16th.
Wow. I want to play golf there. Is this a partial lob? Okay, I need to work on the shot. I'm going to hit a very partial lob instead of a pitch shot. I know I don't recommend this. Don't try this at home. Like, you know, in the WWE, they always say, don't try this at home, school, or anywhere. Don't try this at home, school, or anywhere. That's pretty nice. Very satisfying shot.
Nicely played.
I love partial
Could
shots.
be a
I love it.
birdie if you want to drop this in
A
the
lot of
hole.
people use the shot shaping to hit partial shots. That's a great way to do it. It's a better way to do it. I just love the satisfaction of hitting a good partial.
Looking
One of the
good.
rare players who probably goes
get that
partial
birdie.
to limit to change distance instead of using the loft stick. But yeah, I need some more water.
And after that one, you're bringing your score
I need
down to
some more water
5
here.
under.
456 yards. What a beautiful view. Okay, so it's looking like no bonus eyes closed dedication unless somehow we get a wind gust on this 456 yard drive. Cart path is not really in play. Well, how's the angle of the cart path? Is it right or left? Looks like it's left. Well, only Ryan here out here looking for cart path angles, right? Is that a trick shot? Is that no? I don't think it is, Ryan. Well, how's the cart path angled there? Well, it's angled to the left and right. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. What a beautiful drive.
Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead.
I tell you, I always have such a good time playing this video game. You know, I have a good time playing all this series that I'm doing here on the channel. I never play something I'm not having a good time playing. But I'm having a really good time in this course showcase today. Like, this has been a blast. Thank you all for being a part of it. You know, we have fun here on the Gamer Birdie YouTube channel. We have fun. We play these courses and we play, you know, any game we play, we have a good time. And thank you all for being a part of it. Appreciate all the support. We have a great community. That's a great shot. It's going to hop and stop. Are you kidding me? I was trying to do that.
Yeah,
Believe it or
nice
not.
Work. That's a good little approach shot.
Force equals
Line
mass
up
times
a
acceleration
6-foot
in
putt
action,
here.
everybody.
Looking good. That was fantastic.
4 birdies in the last 5 holes. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Wow, I'm feeling
After
good.
that
Come
one,
on.
We're at 6 under. And
560 yards, uphill 2 feet. See, that's the trick shot. Thank you, Steve. We got one. We got a trick shot on a par 5 with the dedication on the line. That's right. One dedication left. Final hole. You all stuck around to see this. Sorry to make you wait till the end, but here we go. Well, we did hit the cart path, but just did not hit it off. Like, I wanted the first bounce to be on the cart path, but
Take those all day.
you can't have it all.
And we got around 220 to go from here.
Not the greatest green for an Albie, but why not? 3 hybrid in hand. Favorite club is a 4 hybrid, but 3 hybrid is basically a 4 hybrid. 218 yards, uphill 26 feet. Overpowered shot, 3 woods too much. All right. Architect Maze, thank you for the hard work creating these incredible golf courses. The least I could do is dedicate an Albie on the 18th hole. This reminds me, my wife always points out that she always gets a good laugh because she says whenever I go to do the shot dedication, I get like the most serious face. Like I'm sitting there like, this one's for you, World Wide Web, and then I just get real serious for the dedication. So, okay. I can't do it now. Let's just enter the field. Okay, close the eyes. Focus. This isn't a bonus eyes close. We're just getting in the zone. Architect Maze, this one's for you, you legend. Wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, wake up, YouTube. Come on.
Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Okay, here's our third shot.
Well, I saw that going differently in my mind. That was very disappointing. We did enter the zone or the field, whatever you want to call it. We cleared the mechanism, and yeah, this flop-in eagle is for you, Steve. I haven't flopped in an eagle in a long time, or maybe ever. Changes today. No, I did at Central Park a couple times. I mean, when you play the same course 66 weeks, you're gonna have some hole outs. It might have been for double bogey, but it's still a flop-in. Double bogey at Central Park. It might have been for quintuple bogey. It still counts.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
This birdie's for you, Steve. That is 3 birdies on the showcase. That was a beautiful flop shot, and that's going to be 9 points dedicated. No bonus eyes closed. Just didn't see the opportunity for an extra one early on, but let's go.
And that's a
phenomenal
nice
course. I mean, I predicted 8 under, though, didn't I? That was 7. I predicted 8 under, 85 fairways. Yes! Get in there, baby! 85. Who else predicted 85? You legends. Who predicted 50? Smart. Smart. Always predict 50. You're going to be around the marker. 60, you're getting close. Might be a bit too high. Whoever predicted 55 gers, oh, maybe we shouldn't celebrate that. Wait. I'm sitting here celebrating 85% fairways, just glancing over the fact we hit 85 fairways and 55 greens, despite being in the fairway 85% of the way. Fairway's overrated. You know what, though? Look at that putting. I wanted to throw our putter away. 1.17. Wow. That is an easy favorite. That is a phenomenal golf course. From start to finish, that is a picture-perfect golf course. A 5-star course right there, everybody. All day, every day. That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm just blown away. Wow. Like, I don't even know what to say besides just a beautiful golf course, and look at that finish. So, we don't talk about the first 6 holes. We talk about the beauty of the golf holes with a tour guide. At that point, we were just trying to show off the course, and then we're like, okay, we got to actually score. Birdie on 7 and 8, closing out a -2 on the front. Back 9 par city came through. Birdie train was called in, so thank you for that, YouTube. Birdie on 13, 14, par 15, and then a birdie train to close out. Come on, let's go, baby. 65 is pretty good. Yeah, I know I predicted a 64, but when do I ever predict right? I mean, yeah, I predicted fairways right, but that's not saying much when 55% gurus happened. But we missed the prediction by 1 there, 7 under. Hopefully you all predicted about 10 under, 12 under. You know, I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of comments like, oh, Ryan, I mean, minimum 15 under, minimum 16. With somebody of your caliber, skills, minimum 16 under. I'd be surprised if it's 15 under. I think that's an off day for Ryan Gamer. So yeah, thank you for that. Keep those comments coming. I haven't seen one of those yet. You could be the first one to leave one of those, right? There's going to be a first-time commenter who says that today, right? Thank you. Thank you for that. That'll really help me feel better. But yeah, Clonmel, Ireland. From the legend, the architect Maze. I can't recommend it enough. Amazing. From start to finish, an incredible golf design, a beautiful environment, and wow. Amazing, amazing golf course. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there's plenty more content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Check the channel page, scroll through. You like this content, you're likely to enjoy my other content on the channel. We have fun in all the videos, and that's what it's all about. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.